आज की सुप्रीम कोर्ट अपडेट, अन्वेषक सुप्रीम कोर्ट केस, आज का प्रमुख समाचार, कोर्ट रूम से लाइव वीडियो। आइए जानते हैं क्या कुछ खास हुआ आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अन्वेषक मांगे 17,000। आदरणीय PS पटवालिया साहब
Lordships, there is
अन्वेषकों
May,
की
please,
तरफ
my
से
lords.
पक्ष रखते
Lordships,
हुए
the state
धमदारी
has
से
also preferred an
निर्णायक
SIT against the
मोड़
impunity.
पर ये केस अगली सुनवाई में हो सकता
That is
है।
attached to it. So these are not physical education instructors, are instructors.
Yes.
And the issue involved here is what is the pay scale to be paid to them? Now, the board which was set up had granted the scale of 17,000 rupees per month. Now, we have been appointed in the year 2013. Now, it was through a proper process of selection, my lord, which has been, if your lordship.
What was the scale at that time?
My lord,
Granted
at that time it was 7,000 in 2013.
Now it has been revised.
No, today we are getting 9,000 in 25. And the just kindly see the scale.
ऑनरेबल चीफ जस्टिस पूछ रहे हैं कितना मानदेय है?
So what
7,000
exactly is
शुरुआत
your
हुई,
grievance?
9,000 है।
My
You want
grievance-
17,000.
Yes, my grievance is that the board had granted us 17,000. The learned single judge said we should get 17,000. And the division bench says because the decision was in 2017, therefore that decision will apply only for 1 year and not for any other year after that.
Why 1 year?
This is the surprising part. Kindly have now, if your lordship has the first paper book, UP Junior High School, SLP,
Right.
kindly have page 97, the single bench judge.
अन्वेषकों के वकील PS पटवालिया साहब कोर्ट को कन्विंस करते हुए
Yes.
Now, at page 103, UP
Paragraph.
government is saying central government has not paid us their share, therefore we will not pay you. Page 103.
Otherwise they are agreeable.
I don't know, my lord, my learned friend is here, she will tell your lordships, my lord, whether she is agreeable or not. The Union of India, just kindly have, my lord, page 103.
Yes, sir. File counter affidavit.
Has filed counter affidavit on 27th February, in which it has been stated that during the session 17-18, the project approval board of the department estimated total amount of so-and-so, out of which so-and-so lakh was estimated for 30,949 part-time instructors at the rate of 17,000 per month for 11 months, as proposed by the state. However, it was clearly mentioned in the minutes of the meeting that against the estimate, central government would contribute 42-49 crore. This was not for us, but for all teachers. I'll show that. Everybody else has got it.
Central government has not contributed.
No, central government has contributed. I'll read that part of it. And under the Act, Section 7, subsection 5, the state is responsible. The state would contribute so and so.
So state will pay the balance amount.
Correct.
Whatever is contributed by the
Correct,
central
correct.
government.
Balance state will pay. So ultimately, my lord, I'm reading further. For leaving outcome, as per section 7.3 of the RTE, the state would contribute so and so as its share, matching central shares. As per section 7.5, the state government, after taking into consideration the sum provided by the central government above and the mandatory matching state share, provide the balance funds to fulfill the estimate for implementation of the Act. It is recommended that the state should meet this balance from own resources, including additional funds. In para 14 of the para 4 of the counter affidavit, Union has stated, as per recommendation of the 14th Finance Commission by the Government of India, the devolution of funds to the state has been increased from 32 to 42%. With the enhanced devolution, state has been advised to allocate more funds to the SSA to carry out the functions. In the counter affidavit, is on behalf of opposite number 2, it has been stated, state has taken the ground that total expenditure of 20,000 crores is the total estimate, so and so. So all this is not who has to contribute, etc. Then ultimately, if your lordship will come to para 23.
Considering
the rival submission of learned counsel for the parties, perusing the relevant material available on record, also considering the aforesaid dictum of the Apex Code, I am of the view that the project approval board in its 254th meeting held on 27th March, accepted the proposal for payment of 17,000 per month to the petitioner under section 7 subsection 3 of the Act of 2009, which is a statutory provision for payment of honorarium to the petitioners. The executive committee has no vested power or jurisdiction to review the matter of honorarium on part-time instructions in meeting held in December 17, and the order dated January 18 passed by the authorities, reducing the amount to 9,800. Therefore, the said order is illegal and non-honest for the reason that executive instructions cannot override statutory provision. Therefore, the order dated so and so are liable to be quashed. writ in the nature of mandamus is issued, directing the opposite party to pay the arrears of honorarium at the rate of 17,000 with effect from March 2017 till date. This was single bench. State took it to the letters patent bench. Letters patent bench dismissed the appeal, but said because the project approval board has decided in 17 and it shall only be payable for 17-18, not earlier, not later. Now kindly have the division bench judgment. And that means 17 we will get 17,000 and thereafter we will start getting 8,000.
Other side has filed reply.
No, already.
Everything is complete.